Sometimes God warns you quietly, through dreams, through fear, through that uneasy feeling in your chest. But me, I thought I knew better. That morning felt normal. Too normal. I had no idea my whole life was about to change before the night ended. For 3 nights straight, I kept seeing the same dream. An empty road. A bright light. And a voice telling me not to go. But I convinced myself it meant nothing. I stood in front of the mirror trying to silence the fear inside me. I kept telling myself I was just overthinking. Temi sounded so excited. Everybody was going. I didn't want to be the boring friend that stayed home again. Then Auntie Ngozi looked at me in a way that made my heart skip. Like she could already see danger standing behind me. I laughed it off. I told her she'd worry less if she trusted me more. Looking back now, I wish I had listened. I didn't know Auntie stayed at that door praying after I left. I didn't know heaven was already fighting for me. I walked through Lagos feeling beautiful, confident, untouchable. Like nothing bad could ever happen to me. Lagos lights can make you forget how dangerous the world really is. Everything looked alive that night, but danger was alive too. The music, the lights, the laughter, for a moment, every fear disappeared. We laughed like girls who thought we had forever. I wish I knew how quickly joy could turn into regret. Then I saw him. And something inside me shifted instantly. I thought it was excitement, maybe it was warning. Daniel knew exactly what to say. The scary thing about dangerous people is, they don't always look dangerous. When Temi warned me, I should have paused. But I was too busy enjoying the attention to notice the fear in her eyes. That was the second warning I ignored that night. Maybe pride makes us deaf. I accepted the drink without thinking twice. One careless moment, that's all it took. Suddenly my body didn't feel like mine anymore. My head was spinning. And deep down, fear finally woke up inside me. Somewhere in that crowd, Temi was searching for me. I wish I had stayed close to the people who truly cared about me. I could barely think. Barely stand. And before I understood what was happening, I disappeared. While I was slipping into darkness, Auntie couldn't sleep. It's strange how people who love you can feel when something is wrong. My phone kept ringing somewhere far away. I couldn't answer. I couldn't even save myself. When I opened my eyes, panic hit me instantly. Nothing looked familiar. Nothing felt safe. That was the moment reality broke me. Every warning I ignored came rushing back all at once. The charming man from the party was gone. Standing in front of me was someone cold, someone terrifying. For the first time that night, I stopped pretending I was in control. I cried out to God with everything left inside me. I couldn't see it then, but while I was trapped in fear, Auntie was praying for my life. At some point, the fear changed into survival. I realized if I didn't fight to live, nobody would save me in time. I didn't think. I just ran. Barefoot. Shaking. Desperate to survive. I ran until my lungs burned. Until I finally believed I might make it out alive. God sent help through a stranger. A woman who looked at me and saw someone's daughter, not just another girl on the street. My hands wouldn't stop shaking when I called Temi. I had never been so afraid in my life. The moment I saw Temi, I broke completely. Because for the first time that night, I felt safe. I expected anger. I expected disappointment. But Auntie just held me like she was thanking God I came home alive. The guilt hit harder than the fear. Because the people who loved me had tried to protect me, and I ignored them. That morning, Auntie reminded me of something I'll never forget. Even when I ignored God's warning, He never abandoned me. Speaking up wasn't easy. But silence protects dangerous people. And I couldn't let another girl go through what I survived. I used to think survival was the miracle. But now I know the real miracle was the warning itself. God was trying to protect me before the pain ever came. If you're watching this, please hear me. Don't ignore that uneasy feeling. Don't silence the voice telling you to be careful. God speaks in ways we don't always understand at first. Through dreams. Through people. Through love. I learned that lesson the hard way. God warned me, and I didn't listen. But somehow, His mercy still found me in the dark. So if He's warning you about something today, please listen before regret becomes your teacher.